Hello everybody, Gear Choppers here, just out and about in Newport Beach today. If you are a fan of exotic cars, cool cars, stuff like that, this is a place to be for sure. Just an old working guy from Texas, but I love looking at this stuff. So right now I'm at on Pacific Coast Highway 1 in California in Newport Beach, and I'm on the Pacific Coast Highway 1. This is, first stop is the Pagani dealership here. Let's take a look. So as you can see, Pagani Newport Beach. A lot of traffic today, sorry for the background noise. Surprisingly, they don't have any Paganis. They've got a showroom over here, we'll look at it here in a minute. A couple of Porsches over here. Nothing too special. This is a pretty cool Panamera. Never seen one like this. This thing is all decked out. Got carbon fiber everywhere on it. Carbon fiber hood, side vents, front splitter. Just crazy car. It's Sunday, so they're closed. So I can't really get in there and check this stuff out too close. There's a Rolls Royce. Really nice. Here's the Pagani showroom, sans Pagani. They don't have any cars. I looked on their website and it showed that they had a car in an actual Pagani in inventory, but I don't know if it's they keep it somewhere else when the dealership's closed or what. It's not here. An M2, really cool little car. It's an M2. Carbon fiber mirrors. I don't know if those wheels are stock or not, but really sharp looking little car. They've got a Bentley, I think this is the Bentayga. And this really cool Lamborghini. And I'm not super familiar with these. It says Performante on it. I don't know if this is going to come through in the video. It's got all kinds of carbon fiber on the dash. I don't know if that's an Aventador or a Huracan. Really beautiful car. Alright, so anyway, if you're not familiar with this stretch of Pacific Coast Highway 1 here, they're just every kind of cool car dealership you can think of. There's a Ferrari, there's a McClaren, there's goes a Porsche just drove by. Some really cool cars just out and about today. Anyway, let's walk down to the Ferrari dealership. It's only maybe 150 yards. See if we can go in there and look at some cars. Beach pre-owned. Got a McClaren there, 675 LT. It's a 911 GT3 RS. Really neat car. This is really cool. You can just come in here and walk right up to this stuff. Got the roll cage in the back. Got the big wing. There's a 2011 GT3 RS. I don't know if you can see that. Sorry, I keep putting my thumb in the finger in the video there. This one doesn't have a roll bar. Still really cool. This one's actually got 3 pedals. Stick shift, manual, carbon fiber wing. Another GT2. Hi, how are you?
Doing great. Welcome.
Thank you.
My name is Gabriel.
All right, I'm Mike.
Mike, what brought you in today?
Just in town on business, just killing time.
Okay.
So, is it okay if I video or?
Sure.
Okay.
Is there anything in particular that you're looking for today?
Nah, man, I'm just a working guy. I'm just checking out all the cool stuff along the road here. It's neat.
Okay. All right.
So-
Awesome. My name is Gabriel. If you have any questions.
Okay, all right, thank you. So there's a McClaren. Really like this color. This thing is crazy looking. Not a typical supercar color, but really elegant. Rolls Royce. Now I gotta back way up. That thing's huge. That thing is huge. It's really cool, that windshield. I don't know if that's really picking up on camera how that's formed, but it's really sharp. Oh man. This thing is a boat. It's got wood on it. What this thing is. Let's go look at this sticker. Or the plaque. Oh wow. Brushed aluminum hood. There's the famous Spirit of Ecstasy. Oh, this is a Phantom drop head. That's the original window sticker. I don't have my glasses on right now, so I can't read that. I'll have to look at that price later. Mercedes. S550 Night Edition. It's a Lamborghini Huracan. Oh wow. Acura NSX. The newer one, of course. Not too bad. 214. 214,000. So this is her LP610. Look at the inside, man. These things are really small. Been a car guy all my life, and I don't guess I realized just how small these things are on the inside. There's something I'm somewhat familiar with. I'm a BMW guy. I've got an old Z3. My son has an E46 330 CI, so we're BMW guys. I'll do a video about that old BMW I've got one of these days. This is an Alpina Z8. These things are really, really riveting and nuts. 03 and what? 279.8 for it. Only got 3,700 miles on it. Not too bad, but I know it's a collector, but for the money, I think I'd have to take that Lamborghini over there for about 50 grand cheaper. There's Maserati. They're cool, but I don't know, they got a bad reputation.
They got a lot of stuff up there, huh? Yeah. I'm gonna probably have to today. I'll probably toss that stuff though, because we had it yesterday, so I don't think it'll be good. You know. Can I leave it for tomorrow also?
Some other Maseratis they got back here.
Okay. No, leave it. What do you think?
I own a Tesla. Sold. Not touch. Won't touch. Really pretty color. Love white interior. There's the big screen. Oh, bottle this is. Let's see. So just left Maserati, walking outside, looking back towards the Ferrari dealership. And like I said, you never know what you're going to find here in Newport Beach. There's cool cars everywhere. Looks like a 356 over there, Porsche. I don't know if it's real or a kit car or what, but looks like somebody's personal car. I don't want to really go over there and investigate it too hard. But anyway, yeah, so this is a really cool place to come walk around and look at cool cars if you're into this kind of thing. So let's keep walking, like I said, and see what else we can find. So just some other stuff they got sitting outside here. Ferrari, older Viper. Really intrigued by these. I don't know much about them. This is an 08. It's not right. Let's keep walking, see what else we can find. Get my little glasses on here and see if I can see how many miles are on this thing. 7,600 miles, 60 grand. I don't know what horsepower these have, but I can't imagine anything less fun for 60 grand. V10, I think if you drove that, enjoyed it a little bit, kept the miles down on it, I really think these cars are gonna go up in value one day. I know they made a bunch of them, but a bunch of them are getting crashed too, so anyway, there's another Ferrari, got the carbon ceramics on it, 124 grand. I guess that's a California. Let's go see. I'm not super familiar with all these cars. It doesn't say. Yeah, there it is on the dash. I don't know if that's picking up, but it does have the California badge on the dash. What a better car to have in California. There's another one. Let's go in and see if we can see what's going on in here. awesome. I don't know how good this video is going to show up with this, but this is a beautiful car. Big carbon fiber wing. Huge tires on the back. This is awesome. That is an awesome car. The 48 tires. Outside and keep walking. I think the next interesting thing I saw down here was the McClaren dealer. So we're back outside. Just kind of give you an overview of what all they got here. Really, really cool cars, man. So anyway, here's that Porsche Target again. All right, let's keep walking. See what else we can find. Sorry. Let's keep walking and see what else we can find. But anyway, this is a really cool car. Man, really some time in definitely not a road trip car, but hey, just been fun ride. So anyway, it's gonna wrap it up here at the car dealership. Just keep on. And we have 7 cars here. It's pretty small. I'm guessing it is a car that's owned by the dealership. Here we can talk a little bit better out here. So anyway, I don't know what this one is. Must not be as valuable as the ones inside. It is a 650S is what it says. Can't see the price on it. 2015 with 9,100 miles on it. Still a really cool car, really pretty. And this paint, if you can tell or not, it's got some pearl in it. It's like yellow, but right here in this reflection in the sun right here, you can see the pearl in that thing. Really, really pretty. I'm not a big yellow car guy, but really, really cool. So that wrapped it up in McClaren. I'm going to possibly go down the road here, stop at Newport Beach BMW. Saw some of the new Z4s out, something a little more tame than what we've been looking at, but just give you a view of the road here. Anyway, something a little more tame than what we've been looking at, but like I said earlier, if you caught that, I'm a BMW guy. Got an old Z3. My son's got a E46 330 Ci, and anyway, I would really like to go check out the sorry about the motorcycle. Check out the new Z4. Might stop there, depends on how easy it is to park. I'm in a big truck, big Ford pickup truck, so spent about 30 minutes this morning trying to find a place to park down here. So anyway, the weather's nice, and it's beautiful here in California as usual. I come here a few times a year for work, and it's always really, really nice. So anyway, there's a little Camaro convertible action. I'm telling you, you just see tons and tons of different cars out here. Panamera, Tesla, Benz, another Tesla, another Benz, another BMW. Anyway, just saw a couple Lamborghinis going down the road earlier. Of course, I didn't have my phone out to catch it, but anyway, we'll see if we can stop at the BMW dealership, check out the Z4. Okay, here comes a Ferrari. So you don't think I'm lying. That's the kind of stuff you see just cruising around here. Everybody's enjoying this awesome weather. So anyway, that's going to wrap it up for now. I've got about probably a mile walk back to my truck, and then drive on down, see if it's easy enough to park. There's a Raptor. See if it's easy enough to park at the BMW dealership, and we'll check that out and wrap this little Southern California Newport Beach car video up. Thanks. All right, I didn't go to Newport Beach BMW. It was really tight parking in there, pretty small. But anyway, I came over to Crevier here in Orange County. There's another reason for that. I'll talk about that later in the video. But I see they've got a brand new Z4 sitting out front, which is what I wanted to look at. So here we are, and let's go check it out. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful color. And a red interior. I don't know if you can see there. I'm gonna try to. Anyway, black top. Beautiful car. Oh, this is the M40i. man, that thing is beautiful. Check out the sticker here. The Maroni here. So you're looking at 69,000. Options here. Red interior is a $1,700 option. Anyway, silver capped mirrors. What kind of brakes we got going on here? Oh, there's some big M calipers. I don't know if you can see that or not. Like a brushed finish, just a nickel looking finish on the grills. Sorry, there's an airplane coming over. Really cool looking front end. If I can get that red interior any better. Too much glare. Anyway, there she is. Beautiful little car. Really love my Z3. I think they're really underrated cars for the price, for the fun you can have with them. The reliability. It's an E36. Some call it an E37. But man, I've got a ton of miles on mine, and she runs like a top. Like I said, I'll do a full video on that car one of these days. This is going to be one of my very first videos. So anyway, there she is. I'm going to go in and see if I can find what I'm looking for here. My son's E46 330 CI. We live in Texas. We bought it in Texas. But after climbing through the glove box and digging out the owner's manual and all that fun stuff, we found a pre-inspection delivery from that car when it was brand new, and it was sold here at this BMW dealership, Crevier BMW in Orange County. So I thought it'd be kind of cool, since I'm out here on business. I'm going to try to get a one of these Crevier Orange County license plate frames for him. Just kind of something cool to put on the car. But anyway, let's like go in. This is like right in the path of the airport. So before I go in, I want to come over here. They got some M cars over here. Check those out. Spinning back in services. Little M2. Man, it's got huge brakes on it. Black wheels, M calipers. You can see that if it's showing up or not. This car is I don't know if that's going to show up or not. It is a real manual transmission car. 3 pedals. Check that out. 61,000. I don't know, it'd be a hard decision if I was in the market right now. That M2 is pretty cool. There's another M2. Oh, these are M2 competitions, sorry. So, I'm not sure what that means. I'm sure somebody knows. Somebody can comment down below on what the, there's a 64. This one's an automatic. This one here again, you can see that manual. This one's an automatic. So there's this black one here too. This one also is an automatic. So anyway, I'm kind of a manual transmission, stick shift, whatever you want to call it. I'm old school, I call it a stick. This one's got the black leather with orange stitching. Let's see if I can back up here and get a full, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful little car. M2 competition. There's the white one. Step back. Really awesome little car. M2 competition. And then this color here, I don't know what this color's called. It's really cool. It's kind of a glacier type silver. I don't know. BMW M2 competition. Let's see if I can find out what color this is. Hockenheim silver metallic. So Hockenheim, I'm guessing after the racetrack, Hockenheim ring. Right here, manual transmission is included. Price. See if I can get that color. I don't know if it's going to show up on the camera or not, but it's really, really pretty. Yeah, nice. Really dig these mirrors too. It's pretty sweet. Anyway, I'm gonna head inside and see if I can get a license plate frame from these guys. This is a pretty cool area here. You got the Audi dealership. You got the.
You have to wait until it would be your car. If you turn it in.
You got the Mini. Sorry about that. This is a big one. There's the Mini. Yeah, so there you go. All right, I'm gonna go inside. See if I can find that license plate frame and go back to my hotel, and I'll make a wrap-up video. Nonetheless, I'm gonna poke around here. Maybe I can find something else cool to look at. So anyway, back to that Z4. Oh, beautiful, beautiful car. I really like it. It'll be really fun right now. This weather here is so nice. So anyway, like I said, I'm gonna wrap it up with this, unless I find something else cool, and then we'll go back to the hotel and I'll do a wrap-up and edit this all together and see if I can get something done with getting the video out. Thanks. So what's up? Back here at the hotel. I'm staying at the Spring Hill Suites by Marriott in Huntington Beach. Love this place. Stay here most of the time when I'm here on business. Just got a couple days to goof off here, so having some fun with the videos. They've got several, I don't know if you can see that or not, places if you got Teslas, that kind of thing. They've got places here for EV cars, charging stations, all that fun stuff. Not sure how all that works, but anyway, I'm gonna get back up to the room and do a wrap up. So back at the hotel, but I'll give you guys a shot of what I picked up over at Crevier. The guys were super, super nice. I explained to them about my son's car and being sold there at that BMW dealership, Crevier, world famous, biggest selling BMW dealership in the U.S. I don't know if they're in the world, but definitely in the U.S. So anyway, got a license plate frame for the car. Gave us one of these little deals right there. We'll definitely throw that up in the wall of the garage. Got a little wall there with some cool stuff on it. BMW keychain, really nice. It's got a, you can see that or not, Crevier BMW. This really cool M-powered little tote bag. And the out the front desk even offered me a bottle of water. They were super nice. So anyway, if you're out in Orange County and want to look at some cool cars, want to buy a cool car or whatever, Crevier BMW, really nice folks. So guys, I'm back at the hotel. Just gonna do a little wrap up here for that video. Hopefully you stay till the end. Anyway, so basically what this all was I'm in Southern California for work, and I've had a few days to goof off, so I know down in the Newport Beach area they've got a lot of cool car dealerships, that kind of thing. So I thought it'd be neat to go down there and check out some cars and stuff. Everybody was super friendly. First time I've ever been into a Ferrari dealership, first time I've ever been into a McClaren dealership, anything like that. I wasn't sure. I'm sure they get a lot of people like me that just come in there and, you know, can't afford those kind of cars, but, you know, they're still cool to look at. So anyway, everybody was super friendly. Nobody had any problems with me filming. I asked everybody before I filmed if it was okay. They said, yeah, that's fine. So anyway, had a good time. Man, if you're a car guy, Southern California is really cool. A lot of cool cars. You just see them driving everywhere. It's really neat. Where I live, you don't see a lot of cool cars all the time. I've got that old BMW Z3, and people give me compliments on it all the time. They don't know what it is, and it's not that clean of a car. It's an old driver, but it's just funny. That car down here would be nothing, you know. But anyway, so it's cool to see, you know, what's going on over here. And like I said, everybody was super friendly. As far as these videos go, hopefully, you know, we'll have a lot more to come. I want to do some videos on my car, my son's car. I've got some good car buddies back home. They've got some cool old trucks and things like that. My son's also got an old Ford pickup that we fixed up. That would be cool. Anyway, subscribe. I know I don't have a lot of subscribers. I've got a few old videos of my son when he was little. We were shooting some guns. One of our little dog when she was real young. So anyway, hopefully this will turn into something, and subscribe, and I'm going to try to get as many videos out as I can, and hopefully they'll get better, and I'll get better and more comfortable doing this. And, so it's time to edit now, and like I said, please subscribe, and thanks. Have a great day.